Next video, we're going to be talking about groups. So this is a really wonderful way to save searches. A teacher like Mrs. Murphy, who's trying to give her students an overview of the history of printmaking as well as provide them with a number of examples that they might want to work with when creating their own prints. For her, having a slideshow, having a repository of artworks for students to access is really important and really useful. This is also really wonderful for, say, an art history class, maybe a social studies class, a generalized history class, because there is such a wide breadth of images that are supported by Artstor. It's not just paintings, sculptures, prints, there are also photographs, which are fantastic for things like anthropology or modern or ancient history. So what Mrs. Murphy would do after pulling up this image, which is a print from the 20th century in North America, and you would want to add it to a group. So we'll go to add to group, add item. So I've got a folder right here, SIL assignment 1, and we'll add it. Go to group, and you can see this is a little folder that I've created with a number of different prints from all over the world, as well as spanning hundreds of years, multiple centuries, that can give Mrs. Murphy's students an idea of what is possible with printmaking. And this is wonderful not only for a personal collection if someone is using it to draw inspiration, wants to save all of the images that they found, but really fantastic as a teaching tool because you've got everything that you might have been talking about with your students right here in one place. And that is a really wonderful use of kind of saving these searches for through Artstor. You can also from here make a presentation, you can create study guides, or you can export it if you wanted to save all of the photos, say, into a PDF file and share it with your students. That is another way for you to share these groups.